Hi everyone, today we're making ghoulish bloody brownies. Won't you join me? So in this bowl I'm going to put the flour and the cocoa. You're going to be using the special dark chocolate for this brownie because you want to give it a blackish color because they're Halloween. They're ghoulish brownies, ghoulish bloody brownies, so you make sure you use this type of cocoa. So this goes in here. And then this includes the flour, the baking powder, the salt, and that's going to go in here also. Now I pre-made everything because unfortunately I have a history of missing an ingredient for brownies. So I made sure I did all the major components in here so I do not forget it and the brownies do come out good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix these. So I'm going to mix all the dry ingredients together. I'm not going to use my mixer till I put in the eggs and vanilla and another ingredient to make these really good brownies. Now there are two components to this, and I'll show you the other component after the brownie mix is done. So now I'm going to add half a cup of vegetable oil, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 2 eggs. But I also added something special. So to make the chocolate flavor any much better, I'm going to put pure coffee extract, 2 teaspoons, into this brownie mix to bring out the flavor and give it a nice richness that you wouldn't expect from a brownie. So I'm going to add my wet ingredients and mix them together. So I'm going to mix them all together, nice and slow. Be sure to scrape the sides down. So we have the first component done of our ghoulish bloody brownies, so now we're going to make the second part. So I have 8 ounces of cream cheese, a quarter cup of sugar, 1 egg, and instead of vanilla extract, I use strawberry because it is bloody, so I'm making strawberry. And there's going to be one last ingredient. So since it's bloody brownies, I'm going to put red food coloring. Let's start with some 20 or so drops because I want this really red, and now I'm going to mix it up. Now make sure your cream cheese is softened because it'll be easier to work with. So we're going to mix it up. So this is actually going to be cheesecake, so you want to make sure it's super, super red. So I'm going to mix it up once to see what it looks like. And as you can see, it looks more pinkish, so I really want it red, so I'm going to add like 20 more drops. And let's mix that in. So I have a prepared pan. So what I'm going to do is take my brownie, except for a quarter cup. So you're going to put it all into your tray except for a quarter cup. So I've spread the brownie layer on the bottom of my prepared 8x8 pan, and now I'm going to do the cream cheese. Now with the cream cheese, you're going to put all of it on the top of your brownie layer. So So here I'm spreading the cheesecake layer on the very top. Of the brownies. You don't have to be perfect because you want this to kind of peek through. So now what you're going to do is take the remaining quarter cup of brownie and you're going to plop it on the top. Of the cheesecake. Again, you don't have to be perfect. So what you're going to do after you have the brownie mix on top of the cheesecake, you're going to take a knife and run it through the top and swirl the brownie mix. Now be sure you don't touch the brownie batter on the bottom and just go through. And now it's ready to go into the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. So these are my Ghoulish Brownies. I'm going to wait till they cool down so I can show you what they look like in the inside. Don't they look bloody and gory? Like I told you, bloody Ghoulish Brownies for Halloween. Yummers. So that's what the brownie looks like in all its gory goodness. The bloody Ghoulish Brownies. Tell me, for brownies, are you a corner person or a middle person? Hi, I hope you enjoyed watching me making Ghoulish Bloody Brownies. If you really like it, please hit that like button. And if you really like it, please hit that share button to share to your friends. And if you really like it, please hit the notification bell and subscribe to my channel so you can see when I post the next video. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.